One of the most powerful officials in Ukraine has resigned. President Zelensky's chief of staff stepped down from his role today after anti-corruption agents searched his home and office. NTD's international correspondent Arian Pastar has the details.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy signing a decree to dismiss his powerful chief of staff. This just hours after the close ally had his home and his office searched by anti-corruption agents. Besides being the chief of staff, Andrii Yermak was also heading negotiations at US-backed peace talks. Zelenskyy says Yermak resigned and that he would consider his replacement on Saturday. Zelenskyy also suggests that Russia hopes this chaos in Ukraine could benefit the Kremlin.
Russia really wants Ukraine to make mistakes. There will be no mistakes on our part. Our work continues.
A spokesperson for Yermak says the anti-corruption agencies had not served a notice of suspicion, meaning he was not a suspect in an investigation. The spokesperson added that Yermak also wasn't told what the searches relate to. Meanwhile, in Russia, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban met with President Vladimir Putin on Friday. Putin says it was President Trump who first recommended using Budapest as a venue for the next peace talks, and Russia is still open to that option.
If in the course of our talks with the U.S., it comes to using Budapest as a venue, I will be very happy about it too.
Hungary says that Putin agreed to keep supplying Budapest with energy, according to existing contracts.
The Russian president assured Prime Minister Viktor Orban that Russia would fulfill its contractual obligations regarding both natural gas and crude oil deliveries.
That's despite the fact that the US and Europe both have been trying to make countries less dependent on Russian energy. The Chancellor of Germany on Friday criticizing Orban's visit to Russia because Europe had no input.
He is acting without a European mandate, and he is doing so without consulting us. But that is nothing new. He has his own ideas about ending this war. So far, they have not been realized.
The Chancellor also said that Europe has to start using the profits from frozen Russian assets to support Ukraine. A spokesperson for the EU Commission agreed, saying the bloc continues to work on it.
Intensive discussions have been taking place with the member states, including with Belgium, and we are advancing on this work.
Most Russian assets in Europe are held in Belgium, which still opposes the idea, suggesting Russia might retaliate against Belgium. Arian Pastar, NTD News.